Hey y'all, happy Saturday and welcome back to another wonderful week in our lives. My name is Ivy and I am super excited to have you along with us this week. Another Saturday starting out down at the lake. What a glorious time it is to be alive that we get to be down here so often lately. But we are down here doing some work today because our time is short being able to be down here every week because we are booked for the entire month of June. So we've got a lot going on today. Scotty and Aiden are over there working on the retaining wall. If you watched last week's vlog, my nephew's fiance and her parents are here doing some wedding planning back in the tabernacle. If you watched a few weeks ago, they got engaged down here. So precious. I thought that was a ball. It's a leaf. I was like, what is that? Anyway, it is just a glorious day. It is in the 70s. It's overcast, so it makes great weather to be working outside. Lots of projects we're hoping to get done still this summer. Little time to do it, but I am just excited that we get to be down here once again. It is also Memorial Weekend, so we have family coming for a barbecue on Monday. Just going to be a great week in our lives. So come on along with us this week. Let's see what all we can get done, what all we can get into, and how much time we get to spend down here before the crazy month of June begins.
So, I wonder how wide of a gap I should grind to get it to bend that much.
He's actually so smart. He's trying to figure out angles with rebar. What did you come up with? 135 degrees. You're so dang smart. Okay, y'all, it looks like it's fixing to downpour on us, unfortunately, but we've made a lot of progress. Aiden had to leave to go to a birthday party with Riley, and Scotty went up because he doesn't have the tractor key, so he just took the side-by-side up to get the tractor key. But we are done. Don't laugh at our ingenuity here, but we didn't have any brackets, and so we literally just found some things and made brackets to attach the handrail to the wall. But he's going to get the tractor so we can start backfilling because we're done. We've got it all tied into the hillside. We've got the handrail attached to the wall. He sprayed it with creosote to help protect it from water and dirt and everything. So I'll turn it around and show you good, but I can literally taste the creosote. It is so strong in the air still right now. But if you ever been to Silver Dollar City, like in the spring, right after they re-asphalt their parking lot and their whole everything, that's exactly what it smells and tastes like right now is the asphalt, the creosote smell. So hopefully when we get it covered and backfilled, which it's all dry now, he did that an hour or so ago. I don't know, it may be a little wet still in some of these heavy spots. But anyhow, where it was already like a kind of ratty piece, he put extra on just to make sure to try and keep its integrity as long as we could. Anyhow, we're fixing to backfill and get it going before it downpours on us because it's 4:45 and it is getting awfully dark, and it should not be dark at 4:45 at this time of year. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera around and show you before we backfill it. You can see our, I'm going to call it ingenuity, coming up with our own makeshift brackets, but they work. We're still fairly level with our handrail, and yeah, it's coming along quite well. Okay, here we are. Our brackets, we've got some expanded metal there, some sheet metal, expanded metal. This guy, that rebar bent when they were driving it in, so this is pushing it out. Hopefully once the dirt gets in, it'll hold it out. And then this one, when we put the bracket on, it pulled it away, but we've got to screw it into there. I will stop talking because the tractor's getting closer and louder. Okay, it has started to rain. Hear it on the roof. You can see it on the lake. We have yet to get anything in here. He's coming up though with the load of gravel because we're going to put gravel in first for drainage and then dirt on top. But I don't know how much more we're going to get done. I guess we'll see.
That's over there. I want to keep that rock. That big rock right there. I think I can make some out of it.
Okay.
Want some gloves?
I don't think I can push it with my hands. Maybe if I had like a board or something. Let's go back to work.
What about a pig?
Yeah, I can probably, is there still fish on the side of the side?
Yeah, much water there is.
Yep. Lots of water. The rain got the best of us. He's leaving. We waited it out, but I guess I should say we tried to wait it out, but it ain't stopping anytime soon, I don't think. And now everything's so wet. Oh, I literally pull up to the door every time. Why did I pull so far away? I'm gonna get wet. Anyway, we waited it out. It's not stopping. We're going home. We've been sitting on the porch, and it's like, he said, I think I'm just ready to go home. So I'm fine with that. So we'll get back at it tomorrow. Hopefully. We'll see. We don't normally work on Sundays, but we're going to be down here anyway, cooking. We're going to have to start the brisket for Memorial Day. So we'll be here anyway. So we might as well be working too. There's like a lake here in the parking lot. We're fixing to pull these railroad ties out and fix them. They're all wonky and janky and everything. But my dad built that retaining wall 20 years ago, and it's still holding strong. So we used his same methods. Our wall we just built ought to last forever. I told Aiden, I said, it only needs to last us 20 years, then it's your problem. Okay, I'm gonna go. It's actually let up a little bit, so I'm not gonna get as wet as I thought I was going to.
This thing.
Mm-hmm. Looks so good.
Somebody fell off of that, it hurt.
Hey y'all, happy Sunday. You can go ahead down. We are down at the lake working, of course. I mentioned yesterday we don't normally work on Sundays, but our time is limited getting this stuff done. But we're like done, and it's beautiful. So Riley and I are actually coming down to check it out from the bottom for the first time. I haven't seen it from the bottom since I showed you guys like the one row, you know. Oh wow, it looks so good already. But we did so much more today too, so I'll have to go back up there and show you from the top as well. But man, it just looks so good, so wonderful. There's one spot we still got to figure out that looks a little janky, but we're figuring that out. Otherwise, wow, it looks so good. Gonna paint them black or dark brown. It's like a little observation deck almost up there.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
He did talk about creosoting the front, or this side of it like he did the other side. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Holy cow. Are you gonna grab it? You lunatic. Goodness. It was a water snake, not a copperhead, but ugh, still scary. Okay, so here it is from this angle. We saved all that vinca right there. Sorry, I just walked up the hill. Of course, I'm winded because it was grown all the way out to here. And now I wish I would have taken better before and afters here, because this was literally like vinca growing all the way there. And now we have a very established walkway all the way from the porch all the way around. And then the plan is to continue the railroad ties all the way back to the tabernacle. So we have yet another established walkway all the way back there. And it actually, I didn't even show this part, but these have been here for ages and ages. But it actually starts all the way up here at the parking area. These have been here forever, and they're all sunken and halfway falling down the hill. So Scotty said we're gonna dig these out, or take them out, dig it flat, put them back in, and kind of reestablish. But yeah, it starts there. There's Riley and Aiden. Caleb's already fishing. Anyway, starts down there, follows all the way along. He's trying to decide if he can get his tractor in here because I don't know if you can tell, maybe if I get down low. That ground, you really literally cannot even tell. That ground is so much higher right there. And so if he could bring his tractor through here, yeah, super high spot. Depth perception on a camera is terrible. Yeah. It's pretty ridiculous. Anyway, super high right along here because we used to just walk right through here. Like we never thought about it at all. And now this is just really humped up. I guess you can kind of tell. So we just need to scrape it, level it all the way down and around, and then bring in a load of this gravel to top it all with to keep the mud down. So
I think the tractor will fit.
You think so?
Yeah.
So we need to move all this furniture?
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to bring the tractor in from this way to level this out. Tight fit there. Oh, yeah. So fast. Scotty getting the brisket ready to go on the smoker for Memorial Day. And then I am cooking spaghetti for dinner. We are actually going to stay down here tonight for the first time. We have not stayed down here, just us. Now we have stayed down here with the youth group and we stayed down here with the cousins one time. But we have not just stayed down here, us and the kids, since we've been doing the Airbnb. So I'm very excited to get to stay the night down here. We have not done it, like I said. And it's just going to be lovely to wake up and be down here. It's just going to be so great. So we are the main reason we're staying, staying is because our smoker is down here. You guys know we have had major grill problems with our Airbnb guests. We're fixing to buy yet another grill. Both of these have issues right now. Critters have gotten to both of the flat top and the smoker, unfortunately. So we're just having all kinds of problems. So we are getting just the most basic, nice, but basic propane grill because everything else keeps getting messed up. And we've spent a lot of money on grills and you have to have a grill down here. But yeah, our stuff just keeps getting messed up. Anyway, so yeah, we're staying down here because the smoker is down here and it's going to be being smoked down here. So it'll just be great. We'll just be able to have dinner down here. And I needed apple cider vinegar. Well, Scotty needs it for the marinade for the thing that he like bastes it with. And then Alston requested sweet potato casserole. So I just had this stuff delivered to the house. It just came a few minutes ago. And Riley went and picked it up from the house. So anyway, I need to get off here and work on my meat. So it was frozen. Okay, I'll catch up with you guys later. Oh, there it is. Good morning, happy Monday and happy Memorial Day. It has been a lovely, wonderful morning so far. We woke up down here pretty early as predicted. Well, I don't know. I was up all night actually. Didn't sleep great down here. I mean, the air conditioner was running all night. I was either hot or cold. The kids in the bunk bed, I'm like, oh, we need to shore up that bunk bed because it is creaky. But otherwise, it was lovely staying down here and waking up down here. That was the best part of it, of course. But yeah, it's been a wonderful morning so far. We have been very productive, gotten so much done this morning. I'm fixing to do my favorite chore, which is clearing the pipes. We've got some dead cattails blocking the way. And Aiden just weed eated, so we need to clear the pipes so that the stuff can go down. But anyway, yeah, we are fixing to have all of our family show up. It's about 11:32 right now. So our family's fixing to show up to have some lunch and hang out and enjoy this beautiful Memorial Day. And before I get too much further, thank you to all that have served and given their lives. I know they're not here anymore to hear it, but you know, some gave all, and we should all be so grateful for that. And this is the day to remember the sacrifice that people have made for our country and our families and our lives with their very own. So we are grateful, and we do remember them today on this Memorial Day. So we are celebrating all of them during this time that we're gathered together. Oh, I wasn't getting you, but I will now. Oh yeah, I missed that one. I did. I got distracted.
Because we printed it out, but then we were able to go to that one, and it was a very different too, but we played in 7 layers.
Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. Scotty and I are out running some errands. We just went to O'Reilly's and I forgot to film before we went inside. But we got a part for my car. Reach the door. Because I'm not getting a new car. Y'all have heard this dilemma over and over and over again.
We could. Somebody doesn't want to.
I don't want to get a new car. I don't want a car payment. This thing runs just fine, and now it runs really great because my cousin just changed the spark plugs in it, and now it's making a weird noise. And Scotty's like, oh, that's just the tensioner pulley. What is it?
Idler pulley.
Idler pulley. So when it's idling, it's making a weird noise.
When it's running, period.
Oh, okay. When it's running, it's making a weird noise. Anyway, so we just got that pulley. It was $30. See, $30 is way less than a car payment.
How much is the transmission?
My transmission is perfect. My transmission is, yeah, this is wood paneling, all wood paneling here. My transmission's perfect. I don't have any problems with my transmission. It was like shifting hard like years ago, but our friend fixed it, and it's like, it was like a mount thing or whatever. Anyway, my car's great. I'm not getting a new car. But now we're gonna go to Tractor Supply, see if we can find a grill. You guys know our grill dilemma for down to the lake. See what they have at Tractor Supply. See what oh, that is pretty cool. Cool old truck. And then see what they have at Walmart. And if not, they definitely have one at Sam's Club that's worth getting. So we're just gonna see what they have with our own eyeballs. I've tried to look online and can't find anything at Walmart or Tractor Supply. But then I also have a pretty long list of other things that we need for the Airbnb. It's just time. It's time to update the towels, rugs, toilet brushes. So we're fixing to kick off an entire month of being booked, like literally every single day for the month of June, starting this Friday, May 30th. So, or 29th. I don't know what. I've lost track of days already. School being out. But anyway, so perfect time to get everything switched over, get all new stuff, and just start fresh for this summer season. So anyway, that's what we're doing. Going to Tractor Supply. Oh, we're going to Dollar General too. We need some of those moisture thingies. Being down by the lake, there's a lot of moisture in the cabin, and those really work very well, absorbing the moisture. And a few other things from Dollar General, and then Walmart. So we got lots of places to go. Place number 1 checked off the list. So we're gonna get on to the other places, see what we can find. And I don't know, are we gonna eat dinner while we're in town? It's already 8 o'clock. It's 8 p.m. We have a lot of leftovers from Memorial Day though too. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe eat in town, maybe not. This is exactly why we're not getting a new car. Oh, I can't even hold it steady. That says like $75,000 or something.
Well, that's like a really new one.
Yeah, but that's why we're not getting a new car.
We'll never get a new car.
No, too much. Too much. Okay. It's literally been 1 minute since I was filming last, but Tractor Supply, Dollar Tree, and Walmart. Perfect trifecta right here. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. It is a little afternoon and I'm headed to get my groceries. Uh-oh, my hands are full. Didn't think this through. Oh, I'm not getting in my car. Anyhow, I have a dilemma. I'm going to get groceries. Did I just say that? I got distracted. The back of my car is completely full of donation stuff because we have been getting Riley cleared out so that we can, have our lives back and our house back. So she's gone through all of her clothes and we're going to take them down to the church, not to the church, the cabin tonight for church so that all the girls can kind of go through them and see what they want, if they want anything. And then tomorrow we were supposed to go donate them all, but I have my days all mixed up this week. How many times am I going to say in the summer vlogs that I've lost track of days? But we have guests checking in on Friday, and so I have to clean all day tomorrow. So we're going to go donate stuff on Friday and go thrifting and looking for dresses to wear to our friend's wedding coming up. I'm moving all this stuff we bought last night from the Dollar Tree to the front so that I can put my groceries in the middle seat. But anyhow, we have a wedding coming up on June 7th and Scotty's in it, so he's good for clothes, but Riley and I need clothes. If I can't find anything, I'm just going to wear the dress I wore to my brother-in-law's wedding a few years ago in Florida. It's pretty, and I've only worn it once. But, you always want something new for new special occasions. So, anyhow, that's the plan for the next few days. I don't normally try and tell you guys the plan, but the reason I'm telling you the plan is because I can't even put groceries in the back of my car because it's so full of stuff to take to the Samaritan shop for donations. But first, it's going to go to our youth group girls for them to scavenge through tonight and see if there's any of the clothes that they would like. Okay, I'm going to head to town. Good golly, it's hot in here. It's supposed to rain later. I was really hoping it was going to be a nice night for church tonight, but hopefully the rain holds off till after church and the kids can have fun and play and swim and stuff that they didn't get to do last week. That's a little too high. But yeah, it's supposed to rain. That's a big bummer. So anyway, I'm headed to do that. Scotty's down there mowing right now. Aiden's fixing to go down and weed eat. Riley doesn't feel very good, unfortunately, so she's just laying around in her bed right now. But I'm gonna get on to town. I will catch up with you guys later. I don't know when or where, but I will film a grocery haul and get that put up hopefully tomorrow morning. Am I gonna remember to edit it later? I hope so. But we'll see. We shall see if I get another grocery haul up on, if I get a grocery haul up on time this week. That's gonna be the ticket. All right, I'll catch up with y'all later. Hey y'all, it is a bit later. I'm in my craft room. Oh my gosh. One thing, there are squirrels in the ceiling. I'm about to lose it because I can hear them and there's insulation on the floor outside. So they're pushing it out through a small hole out there. So anyway, we got to take care of that problem. But, and I just saw one go through the window right there. Yeah. Anyway, that is not why I'm out here. But I'm out here to look for a pattern, and y'all, this room, oh my gosh, why have I done this to myself? Like, oh my gosh, it's such a mess. So this is definitely on my to-do. Do you hear them? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, see it? Oh, could you see it? I don't know. I didn't turn the camera around. I just turned it. Oh my gosh, how many are there? Oh. Need to block that off right there. That's a hole with a tree right outside. It's not a hole, it's like an old window. Okay, anyway, good grief. I'm out here for a pattern because my niece is staying with my mom and she's wanting to do some sewing, which I love so much. I love that she's wanting to sew. She's 12, she's almost 13, and she's so into sewing. And so I'm looking for a pattern, and I thought it was definitely in that box over there, and it is not. And since it's not in there, I don't know where it is because that box is patterns that somebody gave me. So I'm gonna look around for a little bit, see if I can find it. But since it was not in that box, I do not know where the pattern she's wanting is. unfortunately. Ooh, maybe in that thing right there, or maybe over in this thing. But oh my gosh, guys, why have I done this to myself? Oh, why is that stuck? Yeah, I gotta get, this is a summer project. I need to get out here and get this cleaned out. I will, but wow, I'm sad about myself. Why did I do this? Also, my baby is gonna be 2 in August, and I have to finish this quilt before he's 2. Oh my gosh. By my baby, I mean my best friend's baby. So anyway, I've got to finish his quilt. I feel so bad that I haven't yet. But that's life. All right, I'm going to put this down, put you guys down, and start looking for that pattern. Hey y'all, we are down here for church, and which we do youth down here most Wednesdays. When I remember to block it off for youth group, I forgot, and we have a few Wednesdays this summer that already got booked. But I am coming down here because Scotty painted the poles that are holding the wall up, so I wanted to show you guys. It looks so good. They all but disappear up there, so let me show you that. It's wonderful. It's so exciting. All right, there it is. There's the wall. And the poles are no longer white. They are brown and they blend in so beautifully. It looks so nice. I love it. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. I am down at the lake. Of course, obviously, if you did not notice that. I have a lot to do today. I have a feeling this is going to take me no less, oh, I forgot my watch. That's a bummer. No less than 4 hours is my thought. It is 12:26 right now. So about 4:30 I plan to be done. If it's sooner, I would be thrilled, but it's been a hot minute since we actually had a guest. We've just been using it for family stuff for the last several weeks. Actually the month of April pretty much. No, May. The month of May. What month are we in? I don't even know anymore. The month of May, we've been using it for family stuff. So it has not been getting cleaned weekly as it normally would if we had guests. So it is a mess. That rug is atrocious. However, we've purchased new rugs. So we've got new rugs for the doors, which is pretty much the exact same rug, I think, for both doors. And then new rugs for the kitchen because the ones I have in there are so gross. I have washed them multiple times. I've spot treated them. They have white in them, and that was not the move to do. We also got new towels, which I just brought all the old towels down because I brought these down here and I didn't wash them, but that's okay. So I will just leave all the white towels down here for this coming guest, and then I'll have the gray towels for the next guest. But my plan in motion now is to have a new set of everything for every guest so that I always have something ready to just switch over. So I have 2 sets of sheets, 2 queen blankets. I do not yet have 2 sets of twin blankets. That is coming. I keep meaning to order them, but my card on my Walmart account is expired, and so I need to update the card on the account because I need to order those sheets, or not sheets, but blankets. They're the exact same ones that we already have. I ordered a very similar blanket that we already have. I got some new throw pillows for the couch because those are just looking pretty flat. I've washed them a few times. So we're sticking with blue throw pillows, gray towels. We're changing from white to gray towels. And then we needed a new skillet. The one we had is looking pretty rough. So I'm telling all of you this because I'm not filming anything. I'm going to put in my earbuds, turn on a podcast, and just listen. And put my head down and work. There's just so much stuff in here that's like hours that has been accumulating. Like none of the utensils are hanging because all the dishes are right here. Alston did these on Memorial Day. Thank you, Alston. And then also I did a load of dishes on Memorial Day. So lots of dishes to put away. All of Scotty's tools need to hit the road, and I got these new moisture things. Being down on the bottom, the moisture down here is crazy, plus we're near water. So instead of running a dehumidifier, we put these out and change them every month or so. I have not changed them yet this year. So I just need to get that done. Get all the food stuff out of here that's been accumulating over the last few weeks. We still have stuff in here from Memorial Day that we have been snacking through and eating through when we come down. But anyhow, lots to do. My goal is to have it done in 4 hours. So by 4:30 now, it is 12:30 on the dot right now. We're going to have this place turned over. everything fresh, clean, bathrooms cleaned, showers cleaned. I noticed when I was using the restroom in here the other day, the baseboards are pretty dirty in the bathroom. So lots of deep cleaning stuff that needs to get done also because this has not been cleaned in a month. So I need to just strap in, focus in, and get it knocked out. And I'll come back at you in probably 4 hours unless something happens that I need to talk about. But at this rate, that's my goal and plan, is to just work, put my earbuds in and work, probably get the life scared out of me when anyone comes down because I'm going to have my earbuds in. But when I'm doing stuff, I can't hear my phone. So anyway, got my little earbuds, my Beats, and ready to get going. So let's get this done. Oh, just checking in, taking a breather, a literal breather. I just finished the bathrooms and I need to step outside because I feel like I'm about to inoculate myself with bleach fumes. But scrubbed those showers like I probably never scrubbed them before. They were not bad, honestly, but they needed to be scrubbed. Okay, I need to sweep this porch and stuff while I'm not here, but it's 2:45. That's what I was going to do, is check in. 2:45, it's raining. I didn't know I've been jamming out to 90s. That's my cleaning music right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna sweep this porch, get a breath of fresh air, come back in here. The kitchen is clean, it doesn't look like it, but we still got all Scotty's tools. I've moved stuff over there, and there's still trash over there, but all the surfaces are wiped down, including all the shelves. Double checked all the dishes, cleaned in there, cleaned in the drawers, cleaned those shelves over there. So I'm like literally deep cleaning everything. So it doesn't seem like I've done much in 2 hours, but I promise I have. Plus I stopped and took about a 20-minute lunch break, and ate some pasta salad that was in the refrigerator. But anyway, yeah, I need to step outside. I need to get some fresh air. Just wanted to update you guys where I was at. Doesn't look like I've done anything, but I promise I actually have. Okay, I still feel like I've done nothing, but I feel like I've done a lot of things too. So making some upgrades, because that's what we do as we go on with the money we make. We try and make things better every time, every guest, every time we can. So for example, this couch we bought secondhand from my sister's church yard sale. It had been stored in like a barn, a shed, or something. Which there's nothing wrong with it. It's great. But the mattress is kind of grody. I mean, it's a couch bed couch, but there's definitely some stains on it, mystery stains that are pre-us. So of course, there's nothing we can do about it. So I'm going to try. It looks a little wider, so I'm hoping it's going to work. I unrolled this foam mattress a little bit ago. Been letting it air out. And I'm going to put this darker waterproof pad on it and see if it fits and folds up in there and the couch still feels good and everything. Otherwise, then the next step is to try to put that one on top of that one and fold it all in there. So we'll see if that works or not. I'm not sure. So in addition to that upgrade that we're trying to make, we put little outlets on the nightstands. So it's got 3 outlets and then 2 USB and 2 USB-Cs. So when we stayed down here just the other day, we actually could have used that because we had to unplug that to plug in 2 chargers right here, Scotty's and Aiden's. Scotty slept here, Aiden slept up there. Riley's like, I guess I won't have a charger tonight. So, which that would have been resolved. And the sad thing is I've already bought these like forever ago and I had them on hand. I just didn't have them plugged in down here. What's on my lampshade? Try and scrub that off. So I've just continued to deep clean as well. Bathrooms are completely done. That was a lot. I mean, I scrubbed the floor on my hands and knees behind the toilets all the way to the wall. The walls have like this waterproof stuff. I scrubbed all that. So I wipe it down most of the time, but I scrubbed it today. So I knew this was going to be a deep clean. It is almost 4. There is no possible way I'm going to be done by 4:30. But I'm also not like fast and furious going to kill myself like working through this. I'm just working through it, taking my time. The bathrooms did take me a very, very long time to get those done. So probably at least 45 minutes each because I just finished those, came out here and unrolled all of this stuff. So I'm getting it done little by little. I'm fixing to switch this bed out. Man, this mattress is grody. So I'm really glad to be replacing it. I really hope just this works, but if not, I'll take the combined and hopefully that works. Hopefully the compression of, the couch being folded up will be enough. So anyhow, I'm going to give that a whirl now and just keep trucking. Just keep trucking, get as much done as I can. Well, I mean, I have to get it done today. That's the bottom line. Just get it done. Okay, I doubled it up and it works. It's tight, but it makes it nice and firm. Like, it was almost too squishy before. Aiden sat on it the other day and was like, whoa, I forgot how soft this couch was. So anyway, we'll try it. I don't know that anyone even honestly has used the hide-a-bed, because they're supposed to leave it out if they use it, and no one has ever left it out, so that I can know to wash the stuff, you know. But oh well, we'll see what happens. Okay, that should not have made me out of breath, but it did. I'm getting wore down, guys. This is ridiculous. But this is gonna be my summer workout program, is cleaning and doing things down here as often as I can, or doing things around the house. Okay, back at it. Okay, I'm done. Anyone want to take a guess what time it is? Because you're probably wrong. I don't know, you might be right. 6:50. 6:50. I was wrong. I definitely did not think it was going to take me this long. Just finished mopping though. Mopped this room first so I could put these rugs down and kind of work my way. But those are the new rugs. They look so nice. That is the old rug. It's still white because it stays under there and it's just got the little dog bowls on it. But if you can imagine these that had white on them, looked pretty terrible. Another upgrade that I forgot to tell you about was the frying pan. I think I told you about it maybe. But I already took the other one out, but here's our new one, beautiful. And then the old pieces are still fine. It was just the skillet that was so bad. Okay, I need to lock this cabinet. I think I'm done. Goodness, guys, I just kept finding more and more stuff that needed attention. And it's not a bad thing that took me that long, but it took me a long time. I'll pay myself for my time out of Airbnb money, but I won't be able to do that till after another guest or two. But that's okay, because deep cleaning, oh, there's still a light on. There we go. Deep cleaning will ensure that it is clean for the next guest or two, like all the, deep cleaning stuff. This floor's still wet. I also put out the little s'mores thing. It says, pardon our progress. We do hope our construction doesn't affect your stay. Here is a little treat to help you have some more fun. S'more fun. Goodness, I can't even speak. I'm so tired. Anyhow, I'm going to put this rug down. I think this floor is dry enough. And that rug down on my way out. And good to go. Oh, the new pillows, they look nice. I just fluffed those old ones up and they look really good together. So, yay, done. Hallelujah. I did not expect it to be 7 p.m., but it is what it is. And it's 7 p.m., so that's all. Okay, I will see you guys later, or possibly not even till tomorrow. Also, as predicted, Scotty scared me to death earlier. I set this blinking thing. When we stayed down here, this blinking thing lit up the whole room when it was dark. Anyway, yeah, he scared me so bad. I knew it was going to happen. Every time I would stop doing something, I would look up, look out the window, make sure nobody was coming. And he got me. He actually filmed it. If I can get it off of Snapchat, I'll put it on here. Yeah. Oh, no, we can never look back.
Hello.
Gosh! What the crap? I just had my earbuds in, singing away, and boo, scared me. 7:58, is that what time it is? No, 6:54, close enough. Also PM. 6:58. Perfect. Okay. Yay. All done. Lovely. Smells good. Looks good. Ready for families to come and enjoy themselves and have a lovely time. Good morning. Happy Friday. I don't know if you just saw those fish there, but do you remember last summer when we released 18 new grass carp into the lake? That's them. They are doing well. There's 3 of them right there. I only got 2, but then when I was walking down, I saw there's another one further over. Oh, the water's mucky. Anyway, we have guests checking in today. Oh, duh, you guys know, because I was down here for 6.5 hours yesterday. But I came down to just do a last minute check before we head to town. And I'm clearing the pipes, and then me and the kids are heading to town. Scotty is taking the flat top grill. Did I tell you guys that Critters got it? Yeah, that was lovely. Okay, I'm gonna clear these pipes and then we're gonna head to town. So come on to town with us. We're gonna go do some thrifting and look for some outfits to wear to a wedding in a few weeks. Okay, we have made it to our favorite place to shop, the Samaritan shop. And here's my 2 cuties, my twins. I don't know if you guys have seen them next to each other lately, but yeah, they're my twins. So I think I told you guys, Aiden's in search of golf clubs, but otherwise we're in search of clothes to wear to the wedding, and we each have a little wish list as well. You can't see because of the glare, but this window display is so cute. Very boho inspired. It's one of my favorite things about this store is their displays. They're always so cute. Okay, first pair of shorts. Not bad. They're not tight, thankfully. They are Columbia brand, so they are definitely a maybe, but they're pretty short. These are much better. Look how long. And the back is longer. Like, that is super cute. And they have pockets, like moisture wicking. Not too tight, comfortable. Yeah, I like these. Good. Okay, this shirt might be a little too big, but I'm loving an oversized shirt right now with biker shorts. And I can't tell if these are actual biker shorts or if they're leggings that are cut off. It's kind of interesting, but they feel really nice. And that's kind of been my summer wardrobe right now, working down the lake and everything. So maybe, but this says teacher, and it's got teacher with bows on the back. Let's see if we can, I don't know if that gets it or not. Bigger than my yes pile. I'm still a maybe on these shorts. I'm really kind of thinking about them. I know they're short, but they'd be really good for floating as well. But yeah, this is gonna be my yes pile. This is a crop that I had on. I don't think I talked through it, but loving a cropped moment. If you hadn't seen what I was wearing today, loving the high joggers with a cropped shirt. Super cute. But I am really sad about these because they looked cute, but they were too big, but they're new with tags. Those pink ones are also new with tags. They did nothing for me. They were just not it. But yeah, I got a good little haul here, and then we still are going to go to Ross, but the kids are starving, so we're gonna go eat first, then go to Ross. This one, oh my gosh, okay, I don't think I even need to try the rest on, but I will. This is definitely it right now. Cute. Okay, if I were a little risque, I would do this one. The fabric of this is incredible. And it's kind of flattering on me, but I can't with this. No. Okay, this would be a quick yes if I hadn't filmed this gem, because I think this is very flattering on me. It's thicker though, but it's Calvin Klein, so it's really nice. And the back is open, or else I would probably get it like as a dress to wear to school, but I obviously can't wear an open back dress to school. But it's super cute. Okay, I literally found shoes that I want to get for the wedding, but I have to show you guys these shoes. I have one on right now. Oh, I try not to film that lady. Yeah, it's something. I also slipped these on my feet, and I am not even joking. I instantly had a recollection of childhood memory of extreme blisters from wearing jelly shoes. Horrible memory just flashed right through my mind, and I said, no thank you, these are going back on the shelf. Okay, I have my dress, I have my shoes. I'm gonna try on these pants, which they are so cute. They're like a paper bag pant kind of. And then I think we're gonna be done, but Riley didn't find a dress, so we might go next door to Kohl's and see what they have over there.
Okay, that's what I thought.
These are my favorite.
They're amazing.
Take them off. You look like a Sesame Street character.
A Sesame Street character, that's amazing.
Take them off.
Whoa, the sky looks a little eerie. Ooh. All right, the hunt for a dress for Riley continues at Belk. Hey y'all, we are home from town. It's 5:20. We got home just a little bit ago. We were kind of planning to be home by 5 because Aiden was supposed to be working tonight, which he is umpiring for our local summer league. But the games got canceled because it's been raining so much. So anyway, we still made it home around 5, so that was nice. I just stirred dinner though and splashed stuff all over my shirt, so I'm gonna have to go pre-treat that because I love this shirt. I figured I would do a little haul of all the stuff that we picked up today. I feel like we cleaned up today. We got a lot of good stuff, so I'm really excited about it. The clothes you will have seen on me, so I'll just hold them up and say, here's that thing. But the kids also got some good stuff too, so I'll show you that. But we went to, I think we only ended up shopping at Ross. Yeah, I think that's the only place we got stuff at. But we went to, of course, Samaritan Shop and then got stuff at Ross. Are you fixing to take your stuff? I'm going to show what we got. The stuff you found. Okay. Then you can have it. So, anyway, I'm going to start with the things Riley found. And the reason I'm showing you what the kids found too is because they find really good stuff at the thrift store. Like, I'm so excited because, for instance, Riley got some Nike running shorts or just, workout lounge shorts, whatever, for $5. She's here ready to collect her wares. And then Nike athletic pants for $4, right? These were less.
And yeah, they're vintage. They were in the vintage section.
Vintage. That's hilarious. They were probably 2000s, something like that. Anyway, so she got some Nike sweats and some Nike shorts. 2 things for $9 at the thrift store. What else are you fixing to take? Did you get anything else?
Shorts and 2 pairs of jeans.
Okay. I wasn't going to show the Ross stuff yet, but she's ready to take her stuff. Oh, she's packing. She's going to go house sit for my sister who's on vacation, so she's packing her stuff. Anyway, nice.
Wash it at her house.
You're going to wash it at her house. That's good. Some nice jeans, some low-rise barrel jeans because, that's exactly what I wore when I was her age. So, of course, that's what's in style now. For $13. So that's a good price. And were these Levi's?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. For some reason, I thought you had Levi's. And then some wide leg low-rise jeans because, again, that's exactly what I wore when I was her age for $16. And then just a pair of biker shorts for $7 because she said hers have disappeared. And in college, with all her friends sharing clothes, who knows who ended up with her biker shorts.
I don't think I ever had them at college.
Oh, they disappeared
that
from here?
long. Yeah.
I wonder if they... No, I just cleaned out my closet. I was going to say, I wonder if they got tangled in with my stuff, but...
I don't know. What happened to them?
I don't know. Okay, so on with the thrift haul. That's what I was going to show you first. Okay, so this isn't necessarily boring, but a little boring. I picked up a ton of yarn for camp. So this whole entire skein, bigger than my head, was $4 of black. We have 2 crafts at least that are going to take yarn or twine or something, and then they can really customize it and choose what colors they want. But I got all kinds of things, and every one of these bags was only $1.50, and so lots and lots of variety for the campers to just really personalize their craft and make it their own. I love that rainbow one, the red, all the different colors, another like thicker rainbow. Some's more like twine, some more like yarn like. This one was $2. I don't know why I decided to get this when I was finding bags of way more for $1.50, but anyway, yeah, I love getting those bags. I think there's actually more. Yep, there is. Oh, this white was really, really pretty. It's got some like iridescent in it as well. And yet one more with some pinks. Oh, that doesn't look very pink, but both of those are pink. Yeah, so lots and lots of yarn for camp. Hopefully that's enough or close to enough. And then another thing for camp, I just got these wooden hearts. We don't need them for anything this year, but we might in the future. And there's 200 of them for $4. We just kind of, you know, we make up our own crafts most of the time. And then that's it. That's all I got for camp. Hang on, let me rearrange real quick. Put this stuff back in the bag. All right, got that moved out of the way. Camp stuff is already accumulating in my house. We already had some donations dropped off yesterday. I just got a shipment from Answers in Genesis, which is their like booklets. I have a humongous cart full of stuff for crafts and everything, so I'm fixing to order that. Didn't I bring my person? Oh my gosh, did I bring my person? I did. I need to update all of my cards. All of my cards expired like at the same time. Anyway, so my house is filling up with camp stuff. Okay, you guys know my dilemma with mail lately, and I keep saying I need to get a paper shredder. Look what I found at the thrift store. Supposedly it works, but it comes with a trash can. And it's a paper shredder, guys. It was $5. So is $5 going to change my life? Or is it going to make me angry and just be in my way? I'm going to end up throwing the dumpster, redonate it or something. I don't know. But $5 for a paper shredder. I was so excited. I instantly added that thing and added to cart. I literally physically put it into my cart. So anyway, so excited about that. Okay. Not all. Still got lots to go. All right, I got this. It looks kind of like an egg skelter. It was where the normal coffee pod things is. I hope that coffee pods are going to go in here. I hate the thing we have down at the lake right now. And I think even packets of hot cocoa and apple cider. No, I was going to say apple cider vinegar, but just apple cider will go in here as well. So I'm actually really excited about that. But yeah, that thing down at the lake, I've been on the hunt for a stand for quite a while. If that doesn't work like I want it to, I have one at the church that I could trade out. It was one we used to have here. I took it down there. So anyway, we will see about that. A Bible cover. Aiden talked me into this one. I was like, I don't need a Bible cover. And I was like, well, my Bible is falling apart. He's like, yes, your Bible is falling apart. I'm like, well, maybe if I have a cover, it'll last a little bit longer. It's blue and white. I'm completely into blue and white right now. It was $5, but it's nice. It's brand new. It's still got pins attached to it. I won't like stick my Bible into it. I'll just like put it in here if it fits. My Bible's pretty large, so we'll see. But it was nice, so I grabbed that. Excited about these. These were a fun find. They are actually from Silver Dollar City. They're wax melts, and this one is leather. It smells just like the leather shop at Silver Dollar City. But the price at Silver Dollar City is $8, and they were only $2 at the Samaritan shop. And this one is balsam and cedar. So they actually both smell almost exactly alike, probably because they've been sitting together for ages. But Silver Dollar City scents, yes, please. I will burn those in my wax burner. Okay, Next, I think I mentioned my niece is staying with my mom. Well, I know I mentioned my Riley's house sitting for my sister. Hi. I'm just doing a haul. That's okay. But my niece is staying with my mom while they're on vacation, and so they're wanting to do some sewing, and I have some patterns, but these were $5 for $1, so I picked up just some maxi skirt pattern, just a little dress. I could see Lila wearing a dress like that. 2-piece sets, like pajamas, shorts, pants, tops. 2-piece shirt, skirt, pant set. This one is a find right here. And then an American Girl doll. I don't know if she still plays with her American Girl doll or not. She probably doesn't. She's almost 13, I think. Oh my goodness, that's so crazy. So she probably doesn't still play with it, but maybe she does. I don't know. Scotty, look, I found a paper shredder.
Oh, nice. So got a bag full of stuff I need to show you.
You have a bag full of stuff you need to shred?
Something you gave me a long time ago to burn and I never did.
Oh, well, I have a whole box more. Okay, here's the black shorts I got. I ended up getting the teacher shirt. I got the denim shorts. The linen shorts these are J. Crew, and I looked them up, and I couldn't find these exact ones, but J. Crew linen shorts were $118. So I paid $4 for those. $5. I got the black cropped shirt. I did go ahead and get the Columbia shorts. I think they will be good to wear like over my swimsuit. Aiden found this shirt to wear to the wedding. I think it's very nice. It's a linen American Eagle shirt. So like $4. And then he found just a pair of athletic shorts. And this was like the find of the day. These shorts are normally $35. I don't know what brand they are. It's a Christian athletic wear brand. It's like the cross with the nails. Do you know what it is, Scotty? But he found not one, but 2 pair of them for $5 each at the Samaritan shop. So that is a heck of a deal. Yeah, I don't know what that brand is, but anyway, that was a great deal that he found. Okay, a few more things.
Shoes?
Huh?
Did he buy those shoes?
He did buy those shoes. He bought them with his chicken money.
Oh.
Okay, I got a little journal. Like, I actually needed another one, but this one's Mickey Mouse, and so I couldn't pass it up. It was $2, hardcover, all blank pages, super cute. And then this one is more of a sketchbook, and I use these at church, so I grabbed this. I may not actually use this at church. I may just have it for the kids, but it was only 50 cents. A lot of different kids sit with me at church, and so I like to have little notebooks for them to write and draw in. And then, oh, is the Arkansas game on? Okay, I'll be quick. I grabbed this jumbo highlights puzzle books, lots of hidden pictures and all different kinds of puzzles. Again, for the kids at church that sit with me to keep them occupied. 2 more things I got at the thrift store, and then a small little Ross haul. I got one of these thread sorters. It was $6, which is like less than half price of what they normally are. And I have wanted one for my craft room for a little while, so excited to have that. And then I got this message board. I'm not sure if I will put it in my classroom at church or find somewhere at home, but it's a dry erase board and a little bulletin board, and I just thought it was really, really nice that it had the option for both. But yeah, it was only $4. $5? Oh, it was $6. Okay, and then finally our stuff from Ross. Goodness, this has been a longer portion than I planned on it being. Aiden found some Hey Dudes. So his Hey Dudes are old and ratty. These were $26, so at least $10 off probably. Maybe more. I don't remember what Hey Dudes normally run these days. Let's see. $50, so $14 off. That's a pretty dang good deal. Then we got a few snacks. Some boysenberry knots cookies. These are kind of for Scotty as a treat because he didn't get to go with us today. He had to work. I I have been wanting to try seaweed snacks for a while, and Riley was also intrigued, so I grabbed one of these at the checkout at Ross. And then we all love high chews, and this is the getaway mix. I've never seen it. Interesting flavors: mango chamoy, mai tai, and yuzu lime. Excuse Scotty digging into his cookies over there.
I'm not making more noise than you.
No, probably not. These are the shoes I ended up getting for my wedding outfit. I was gonna say wedding dress, but I'm not getting married. But I wanted flats, I wanted closed toe, so they're super cute, and I will certainly be able to wear these to work and school a lot. So $19 for those. That's more than I normally pay on shoes, but they didn't have any shoes at the Samaritan shop today. Speaking of shoes, Aiden got more shoes, but he bought these himself. These are the identical shoe that he has, but he has them in white. And we paid over $100 for his, I think, didn't we? No, we got them at the outlet. They were like $80. But these were only $40. So he bought these with his own money because he didn't really need more tennis shoes. He did need more Hey Dudes, so I bought him these. But he bought these himself. And the normal price of them is like $95. It doesn't say on here, but he screenshot and sent us the online price was like $95. So he got a great deal there. Okay, and then I won't show his underwear. He found some underwear. That's kind of awkward. He found some swim trunks. Pink looks so good on him with his dark skin tone. I thought he got a pair of shorts also. Did he not end up getting shorts? Oh, swim shorts. Duh. Swim shorts and underwear. And then I got the green dress. So I love it. It's very flattering on me. I'll show you a video of it, Scotty. And that's it. That's what we picked up today. Goodness. We got a lot of stuff. I feel like we've got some really good deals on everything. And yeah, I'm excited about everything we got. But anyway, hope you enjoyed seeing what we picked up at the store or on our little day out, getting the things we need. Riley did not find a dress, but she's got some options she can try. But also she starts a full-time job next week, which is near the mall. So she could go to the mall after work one day next week. And go to a few different stores over there if she still wants to find something new for the wedding. Okay, that's it. I'm going to finish up dinner. I will show you guys in a little bit. It is the Olive Garden chicken. I did film this morning putting it together, so I'll put all those clips here together now of me making it, and then we'll eat dinner soon because Riley has to go to my sister's to take care of her animals and stuff like that. Well, it doesn't look as appetizing anymore. My brother and sister-in-law were here, and I finished making this and forgot I was filming, and we already ate, and it's like hours later. But here it is all done. It was delicious, and sorry, I failed. I just forgot. So the only thing I did was cook the noodles and add them in, and then put just a half a cup of Parmesan cheese because that's all I had in the fridge, and we ate it, and it was great. I just came in here and hung up my dress, and right here is the suit jacket Scotty's wearing for the wedding. It's gonna be so hot, but not exactly, but complimentary, so it's gonna look nice. They're both green. Neither one of them, well, that kind of looks green. That looks gray. This looks gray. They're both green, I promise. All right, y'all, it is the end of the night. You want to guess what time it is? Because you will never guess. It's only 10:53, and I'm done editing this vlog. Can you believe it? I cannot. I started editing at like 8 o'clock though, I will say that. There was a lot of footage. There was over an hour and a half worth of footage from this vlog, but wow, what a good vlog it was. Are you like, did you love this vlog? Because I sure did as I was editing. So I'm already putting my new notebook to use that I got at the thrift store, my little Mickey Mouse one, and guess what I'm writing down? Things to recap that as I was editing, I like, probably want to finish talking about that and that and that and that. Also, I changed shirts again because I had to pre-treat that stain and Aiden was washing clothes. So I threw it in the wash with his stuff, but I wanted to make sure and save that shirt because I absolutely love that shirt that I had on today. Okay, so my weekly vlog recap. Okay, I had mentioned at the beginning when we were talking on the retaining wall that the creosote smelled like Silver Dollar City. Guys, the amount of people that mentioned Silver Dollar City when they were down there and they saw it, some people said like it just being out in the country and like the rusticness of it reminded them of Silver Dollar City, but most people was because of the smell. So that was kind of funny. It was like my daughter Katie, it was like the combination of the smell of the railroad ties and the creosote and the barbecue. She's like, this smells like Silver Dollar City. It reminds me of Silver Dollar City. So that was just funny, like the amount of people on Memorial Day that mentioned Silver Dollar City. So I just kept hearing it over and over, and it's like, I need to go to Silver Dollar City. I do believe that is upcoming in our future. And that reminds me of something different. I don't think we're gonna get a vacation this year. It is just not panning out, and we're kind of all okay with it as well. But I briefly mentioned that Riley has a full-time job. I'm so excited for her. She's going to be working with our sweet Brooklyn at a daycare. So she's doing the summer program at a daycare. She's going to be working with kindergarten through 10-year-olds. So she doesn't exactly know what age group she's going to get. I hope she gets the older kids because she's going for middle school education, going to college for middle school education. So I think it would be really good for her to work with some older kids, but it would also be really fun for her to work with kindergartners. So we'll see what she gets. She starts on Monday, and it is 9 to 6 Monday through Friday. So she's going to get a lot of kid experience this summer. So it'll be really good for her. She's excited to be making money. We've always told our kids they have the rest of their life to work. They do not have to work, but she just wants to, and I'm okay with that. She's off for the summer. She's not sacrificing a sport or anything. The only thing she is sacrificing is getting to go to camp. So that's unfortunate. I will be really sad that she's not at camp with us this year, but it is what it is, and she's got to do what she's got to do. So it makes me sad that she's not going to be at camp, but anyhow, she is very excited to start her job on Monday. So that's just one of the many reasons. There's so many things that just keep coming up, and it's like, yeah, we're not going on vacation, are we? So we may do some staycations or something like that. Scotty and I may do something for our anniversary at the end of July. We never did anything for our 20th anniversary last year. Should we do something for 21? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, next on the list, seaweed. Guys, someone should have warned me. Like, I see so many people eating seaweed like on their vlogs and stuff like that, and I'm like, I want to give it a try. The latest one I keep seeing eating it is Serena Neal. I love this girl. She's so funny. I don't know if you guys watch her, but she's such a funny girl, and she's super sweet and everything. But anyway, she keeps talking about seaweed, and I saw it and I'm like, I want to give it a try. I spat that out so fast. Oh my goodness. It was horrible. It smelled like fish food. It smelled like fish big time, but then Scotty said it smells like fish food, like the flakes that you put in a fish tank, and that is exactly what it smelled like. Riley gagged when she smelt it. She kind of did take a bite because she did not smell it before she ate it, and then like before it even got a chance to soften in her mouth, she's like, spit it out. I let it like almost dissolve in my mouth, and I was like, oh my goodness. Like by the time I got up and got to the trash can to spit it out, it was so bad. It was so bad. So if you eat seaweed, maybe I just got the wrong kind. Is it fishy? Is it supposed to be fishy? It was not good. It was not good. I threw it directly in the trash. And then Aiden said he was taking out the trash this evening, and he's like, oh, you already threw this away? I was like, I triple dog dare you to try it. And he would not. He wouldn't even try it. So he didn't smell it. He just closed the trash bag and took it on out to the dumpster. So anyway, that was not good. That was not a fun experience. It was an experience, but not a fun one. And then lastly, my math on the Hey Dudes, we saved $24, not $14. That's like half price for Hey Dudes. That's super exciting, right? So that's it. I made notes though. Are you guys so proud of me? Because there's always like, what was I going to talk about? What was I going to talk about? But I am so excited that I found a dress. I love that dress. I just feel like it's so flattering on me. So I'm super excited about it. for the wedding. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else to recap. So that is going to do it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did going back and editing it. It's been a very full week. It's been a fun week, and it's been an exciting week. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us through all of it. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Leave me some comments down in the comment box. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I would love to have you along. I know we have quite a few new people. Most of you have come on from my grocery hauls, but I hope you stuck around for the weekly vlogs. They're my favorite thing to do. I enjoy bringing you guys along with me. So if you're new around here, hey, welcome. So glad you are around and you stuck through all. This is going to be a long video. I'm already at an hour and 8 minutes, and this is 7 minutes long. So sorry. No, some of you lately have been commenting that you like the longer vlogs. So if you do like the longer vlogs, let me know that as well. You're going to get anywhere between 20 minutes and an hour and 20 minutes. That's just kind of how it rolls around here. But we have a lot of fun, and we're very busy, and I try and bring you guys along with as much as I possibly can. So again, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe, join our family, come along with us each and every single week of our lives. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.